The topic tonight is should men pay all the bills in a relationship?
So the topic is should men pay all the bills in a relationship?
Yes.
100% all the bills. For me, I like it. I'm not complaining. So
I wouldn't say no, but I guess it all depends. Like, what strings are attached? Like, what do we expect from the women?
Keep talking.
Like, what do we expect from the women if the men are paying all the bills?
I mean, it depends on your dynamic of the relationship.
Definitely.
So, like, a lot of women are household women. Like, they're, taking care of the house amenities and stuff like that. But also, there are women who do work, but also their man does work. And do you think we should do 50-50? But
it doesn't have to be 50-50. Yeah. I think maybe, if anything, it can be like a percentage of like how much do you make versus how much this person makes, and that percentage could be somewhat equal to like the income. But if somebody wants to like take initiative here and there and do a little spoiling, or take on a little more when they have to, it's nice to have some support. But it's also nice to not have to be expected and have that pressure. So I guess it really depends on the dynamic of the people and
agree
the time of the relationship.
Because agree in the background.
Hold on. I don't even know what I agreed on. What did I agree on?
I mean, I've been in many different situations, and it is really nice to have all your bills paid. But at the same time, there can be, I guess, strings attached to that and expectations attached to that. It also changes the dynamic a little bit, like the power dynamics.
Yeah,
it does. And I would say a lot of men they don't really like those dynamic changes. And I'm very much old school. I like chivalry. And
I like the traditional too.
Yeah, I'm very traditional. And so men want to be a man and they want to pay for things. Like, don't get me wrong, I do have a profession where I do make money and I like to spoil whoever I'm with.
Yeah.
But also that comes with being considerate and helpful woman.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
It's really nice to be able to just be and to be taken care of. I think it's like, but what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Sometimes like people want to start with taking care of everything, and maybe you have your own job and they would expect you to maybe stop working, or
honestly, I do want to ask that question. Maybe a dumb question. What does come first, the chicken or the egg?
like, do they both?
That's a good question.
That's a whole question from the beginning of time.
Know. Yeah,
that's a good question for another live stream.
Fame, that's what he said. That's for another live.
Question for another live stream.
Yeah. We will definitely have more live streams and more topics of discussion.
So make sure y'all tune in.
And make sure y'all tap the screen.
Tap the screen, keep tapping.
Tap the screen. We in it. We going live in the chat. We getting the ball rolling. We rolling with the punches.
Do we have any questions or any input from any of our viewers here? Let's engage with the.
Let's see what we got.
Giovanni
Shout out Giovanni. Shout out Mike Burke. Y'all tap the screen, y'all. So we getting the vibes going. We at the studio. This is our first official stream. So right now we just trying to create the vibes, the atmosphere. We're going to be trying to do this, bringing y'all some very interesting conversations, topics. The topic of tonight is, should men pay 100% of the bills?
Should and maybe could. Like, if you could, maybe you should. But if you can't, I mean, there's nothing.
Is it a deal breaker?
See, Fame, I see you behind the scenes. So our producer Fame, he likes to be behind the scenes,
lighting,
but he has a man perspective. But as women, we do have different perspectives when it comes to this and that.
I think so.
Like I'm not going to say that we don't, but I think from a man's perspective, like how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about it? I think Sasha made a good point. She said if you could, you should, right? But I don't think
If you could, like, maybe why shouldn't
mandatory.
you?
Yeah,
Unless, like, maybe the woman wants to contribute.
Listen,
I think there's many different dynamics about this. I think that it just depends on each person's values and how it fits together. And if you really want to be together, you find a way to make it work. And I think relationships can change and dynamics can change. But there are people who have a mindset in one way or another.
Yeah, I think definitely it depends on just on the dynamic. You know what I mean? If you're in position to do it, it's nothing wrong with it. But I don't think it should be like a prerequisite for the
No, I
relationship.
think love needs to come first.
Hey
And,
man.
and money isn't everything.
it's not. Yeah.
But it's also important because it makes the world go round. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword.
But at the same time, though, like I said, like, say I'm a multimillionaire, which I will be. Yeah. Say I'm
Right.
a multimillionaire.
Yeah, but on the way there.
It's coming. And say, quote unquote, say if my man made less than me, right? I still want him to feel like he's the man and feel like he can take the lead because that's a traditional man. That's what
I
we
like that. The provider.
yeah,
Yeah.
and a lot of men want to be that.
Yes.
So I wouldn't want them to feel less than not providing for me because it's like, okay, they always ask, or we always ask, what can you bring to the table, right?
Right, but what can we also bring to the table?
Yeah, vice versa. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, men, they're very simple. They're very much like, I can make sure you have everything you need. I can provide for you. I can protect
Shelter.
you. Yeah,
Protection,
like
yes.
I can protect you. I can do everything that I need to do as a man. When it comes to a woman, it's like, yeah, we can make sure we're natural nurturers. We can make sure that
And when you're provided for, it
Mhm.
allows for that nurturing energy.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yes.
we naturally go into our feminine energy when it comes to someone
Right.
who is a natural man. So
I think like being a woman, sometimes, especially a single woman, you may have to provide for yourself. So
yeah,
in order
we're used to
to
that.
be
Mhm.
feeling that femininity and being able to step into that more like accepting, it's nice to have a man provide so that
It
you
is.
can, yeah, it's just the whole dynamic changes.
And I would say
You can
though,
soften up and
sometimes
focus
we're
on that
not even
nurturing
used to that
femininity.
because we're so strong within protecting ourselves or
Right.
being there for ourselves. So when we have a man who wants to do that for us, it's kind of hard for us to like deal with that. But at the same time, I think today's age is different. They're used to that 50-50 because women does that. Like we do that for ourselves
Right.
naturally now.
It's like, no, I don't think any woman really wants to be a sugar mama. And maybe I don't think any guy really wants to feel that. Maybe there are some, not everybody. Of course, there are some submissive. Maybe some people want to
Submissive
switch
men.
the
The
switch.
switch.
Switch
I just learned that
dynamics.
term. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
switch. Yeah.
Everybody has something different, but
That's
I think
where
in generalities, yeah, it's nice. If you can afford to, it just makes a big difference in a relationship. It's very nice to have a woman, as a woman, to feel like somebody's providing for you, that you can soften into your femininity
Yeah.
and do more like feminine things. It makes you more nurturing. It gives you that energy not to have to focus on providing for yourself so that you could then focus on your man and your relationship and
That's
your
a great
kids
point.
and everything else.
Yeah.
All right, Lau, let's take a minute to shout out everybody that's joining because it's popping up in our comments if you can see. So if y'all want, y'all can kind of just go through and shout those people out. Remind them to tap the screen.
Tap the screen. please.
Remind them
Give
that
us
they
some
can send a
likes.
request if they want to join
Yes, please.
the
Send us a
conversation.
request. If you want to join the conversation, please chime in.
It looks
We'd
like
to see what
actually,
you have to say and think about this.
okay, I got one. So I accepted you, Sasha, again. Make sure you make sure you mute
Sorry.
your
Video. Ow, my ears. Sorry.
Microphone's off. Camera's off. That's okay. I've joined.
So shout out to
We'll figure
Queen
this out.
She, shout out to Johnson Wolf, Louise,
Queen
TB12.
She. Hi, Queen She.
Everybody that
We got a
joined.
queen in here. A queen
Queen.
can answer this
The
type of
queen
question.
knows.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the queen would know. So the topic is: should a man pay for everything?
Should a man pay for everything,
Yeah.
all the bills?
All.
Yeah.
And honestly, Sasha, because you're married,
Yes.
you don't have to get personal, but like, what is the dynamic with y'all relationship like?
Well, when I was making as much as he was, we were trying to split 50-50 as much as we could. We both wanted to work. We both had different goals. So we have a mutual, and then we have our separate for fun. So I know that one of the biggest things in relationships, one of the biggest problems in relationships can be money issues.
Yeah.
But the dynamic changed with my work, and now he's paying all the bills, which I really appreciate, and that made me able to kind of like calm down a little bit and focus more on myself and our relationship and providing in other ways.
Yeah. And it sounds like that was his end goal.
Yeah.
Like,
It was nice. It's nice to be able to do that, but
yeah.
for us it was like we both working really hard
Right.
towards a common
You were
goal
there
so
for
that we could support
his-
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you can, and sometimes like if something happened with him, and that's what marriage is for. You're not always going to be able to provide 100%, and not everybody's going to be able to give 50-50 all the time. But you give what you can. You try to support that other person. I would have no opposition if I had to step up and pay for things. I do like to spoil him too.
Right.
But I love being taken care of. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel loved. That's one of my love languages. Is accepting like gifts and quality time. Yeah.
And see, I agree with that, because like when you're at a place where you're not where you want to be, I think 50-50 is actually amazing, because it's like, I want to support you in everything that you do.
And it's nice to be able to build something together.
Yeah.
And to see how it works out, like if and when things do happen.
And it shows that you're a writer, because at the end of the day, Sasha, she showed she was a writer, and he was like, I'm going to wait until I'm able to provide for her and make sure she has everything that she needs.
Yeah, I love that. And when that happened, like I softened. Like I had a very masculine energy where I'm like, I'm so used to taking care of myself. Like I don't mind providing whatever for this relationship, and in that way I always am taking care of myself. But when time would have been much more stressful that I couldn't be like, hey, I got this, and you just use your stuff for you.
Listen,
and what you can do. You do it, and you can, and you know what? It made me want to provide. I'm like, maybe I'll just stay home. I want to cook dinner.
Yeah.
I want to do the groceries. Like I'll pay for the groceries.
Yeah.
So everybody provides. It doesn't always have to be financial, and a relationship shouldn't be like, what are you going to do for me? What can you provide for me?
No.
What do I expect from you? What do you expect from me? Just a little grace here and there, I think goes a long way.
Very much. I agree, because someone like me, and Fame, we talked about this, but someone like me, I come across very intimidating.
Well,
Because I know what I need. I know like
nothing
what
wrong
I
with
want.
that. Having standards, and
I have boundaries. I have standards. I have morals. I legit. If you're gonna waste my time, leave me alone. Like that's how I am.
It's like your life is good enough as it is. That if somebody doesn't add quality to it, then
why waste my time?
Yeah. Exactly.
So when I come across someone who I feel as though has the potential to be someone, I would do exactly what you did. Like I would do the 50-50. Like I have no problem with doing that. Because I see where it's going to end. I see the potential. I see the future. Yeah, I see everything.
A partnership at that point.
And that's what it is. I think everything is a partnership. I did have to learn that, because like I was so much like, I'm thinking that what I do is I knew it all. Not gonna lie, I thought I knew
Don't
it
we all
all.
think we know it all sometimes?
And I'm glad I'm not the only one, y'all. But you show that women can definitely provide for the man that they need to, or they see a future with, and then the man
It's an investment. It's an
provide it
investment in
back
that.
because you deserve it. So
Yes.
like that's where I'm at.
I
So
love that. I
agree
love
with
that way of thinking. I think
Yeah.
I've probably had maybe some situations where it's like they pay, but then they have the expectation, or it becomes more of like a control and a power thing. It's like, well, I pay the bills, so I do what I want, and you stay home and you do what I want,
right,
because I'm paying for everything.
Oh,
and this
no.
is my house.
Yeah.
This is my thing. So like, you're in my world.
And
Like,
see, I don't like controlling.
At first, it sounded like it would be cool, but I just think just for myself, it wasn't gonna work. I think I have a little more of a strong personality, kind of more independent minded, and I think that experience kind of turned me off to want to do it.
Hold on, Jasmine, we can't hear you, baby. Can you hear us? Girl, you partying, turn the music down. Where you at? We lit. Yeah, you drunk.
We was listening to her music. She came in for a She said,
Jasmine was
thanks
drunk.
for joining us, Jasmine.
She wasn't listening. She in there talking about.
Good time. Listen.
That was funny.
That was some good vibes. That was
Well,
funny.
that's what this show is about. That's the idea, to get people to
good
chime
time.
in. We need y'all opinion.
Daniel. Hey. Did I even say that correctly?
I'm gonna send some invites. I'm gonna send some more invites out. We got 2 new messages.
We got messages.
I don't know how this works.
Hold on.
Messages. People.
Let me send some more invitations out.
Invitations, yes, please.
So y'all should be able to send out invitations too. If you see the arrow at the bottom of your live, you can invite y'all's followers to join the conversation.
Engage with us. Let's see what you
The
think.
repost?
What do you think? Any questions?
Would that work?
Yeah, repost too, yeah. Yeah, share the live.
Just repost it. And I'm
There we
gonna
go.
put the camera up so they can see me on this side. I know I'm supposed to look at the comments, but
You can only see a picture of me. Well, you can see me through Jackie's.
Yeah, and I mean technically both of y'all could turn your cameras on too. It might be redundant, but you're able to do it.
Even works.
It's
My microphone.
So you're gonna tell me
That's
who's
okay.
in the comments and stuff like that because I can't
I'm gonna invite everybody.
Am I getting that old? It's like I can't see that far.
me either.
Listen.
I'm sitting here squinting my
So we
eyes.
learning. So with
Holding it far away. I don't
tap
have
the
my
screen,
reading
tap the
glasses.
screen, tap the screen, tap the
Yeah.
screen. So it won't allow me to do the poll yet. I made a mistake because I didn't actually put up the prompt because I went live after doing all of that verification
Can
or
you
whatever.
still put it up?
I don't think so. I don't think I
Because-
can now unless I end the stream and restart another
Oh,
one.
no,
And I don't want to do that
Yeah.
I like this stream.
just because we came so far.
I don't even know.
I don't know what all these things mean. There's all these like diamonds and stuff. All right, we're gonna take a minute to figure out how this works.
So essentially, because we're all new to streaming live, like even myself, this is the first time. So
This is a test shoot.
there are different challenges and different levels and steps you have to take to get certain features, right? So for me to put up a poll, it says I have to go live for 30 minutes for 3 days, right?
All right.
So little things
here's
like
a goal
that.
for us. We will have polls here at some point.
Yes.
In 3 days, 30 minutes.
3 days, 30 minutes. 3 days of 30 minutes. Shout out to Big Guard CG joined. Let us know, man, what y'all think. Do y'all think that all the men should pay the bills in a relationship? If y'all
What
can
is
hear
your
me?
relationship like? Do you pay the bills? Like, what is the expectation?
Yeah, like, I mean, I think it's a fair
I was
question.
about to say, you got some fame? He like, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm outside. I ain't.
He outside.
I'm not against
y'all.
it. So me, my situation is like the household I grew up in.
Big guard.
Both of my
CG.
parents were entrepreneurs, so
Yeah.
like everybody had money, so
I
it
do
wasn't.
want to ask actually about your parents' dynamic because your mom, I love her.
Yeah.
She's like me, and she has a working man at home. Your dad,
Yeah,
all he
like
does is work, but that's how you are. So, like, how do you feel about?
yeah, like I said, with me, I identify with, like I said, the household I grew up in. Both parents worked, so
Yeah.
they both provided equally. They both cooked. They both worked.
Yeah.
So it was just, I think, a healthy balance. Um, I don't think it's anything wrong with being in a situation where, the man may pay for everything, like Sasha said earlier, if you can do it, if you have
Equality.
that
Yeah.
ability. But I grew up in a household where both my parents were entrepreneurs, so my dad had his own, still has his own truck. He's a truck driver. My mom ran a brokerage for years. She was a mortgage broker for
Power
probably about
couple.
20 years. Yeah, so
Yeah, that's good.
I saw them both contributing to the household. So that's why
that's
for
good.
me, a lot of times this notion of the man just paying all the bills and the woman not doing anything is a little foreign to me. And then I always ask, like, I don't think any woman really would want to sit around and do nothing all the time. I think that would get
Not
boring.
nothing.
Yeah, like,
To sponsor your hobbies,
Right.
hobby
But
jobs.
I would say maybe I'm spoiled. Because the only reason why I say that is because I worked so hard doing things on my own. Not saying nobody else has, right?
yeah,
But I've seen everyone else get what they wanted, and I had to work harder for it. Like, my dad spoiled my sisters, but he didn't spoil me because he's like, I know you'd be good. You're the youngest child that I like. You're the golden child. So like I didn't have to worry about you. Like my sisters
Right.
used to get like all the great shoes and all that, and I used to get the hand-me-downs, right? And I was like, listen, everything that I get is going to be for me, but whoever I'm with, they're going to have to spoil me and show me that that
You can, but you don't have to.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you get
I
what
love
I'm
that.
saying?
I think you deserve that.
Yeah.
I think
And-
it's out there.
And
I know
yeah,
it's out
thank
there.
you. I
It's not a
appreciate
matter
it.
of if, but when. Especially
Exactly.
you just put it out there. It's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Because
Yeah.
like I'm like I can take care of myself. Who can take care of me?
right.
That's how it
Yes.
goes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's anything wrong with like living
Yeah.
a soft life or
Yeah.
being taken
No
care of.
complaints
But
about that, yes.
personally, if first of all, being a homemaker, if there's a woman at home and she's taking care of children,
Yeah.
that
That's
in
really
itself is a
important.
big job.
That's
a
really
job.
That's unpaid,
You know what I mean?
but that's full time.
It's full.
Right.
For your whole life.
That's a job. But if you're not doing
Yeah.
that and then you're just like sitting at home all day
Now,
just
that's
chilling,
the problem.
I think
Drinking
that'll
is a
become a
problem.
problem. Right.
Listen.
Right. Just drinking,
Yeah,
flipping.
like, that's the
Like,
problem.
That's when
little
people
bit.
start abusing drugs,
Yeah.
alcohol.
Because you're
Let me say-
bored.
The
What
board.
do they say about like idle mind is the devil's playground?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, that. Like
Exactly.
you gotta do something. I would have to do something.
Yeah.
I could never just
I can't sit at
seriously
home.
never. I could
gotta
not
work.
just do nothing.
I
Yeah.
gotta work. Yeah.
I agree with that. So I think
Really
it's
to work
definitely,
on
it depends on the
yourself.
dynamic of,
Yeah.
everybody's different. You know what I mean?
Everybody's got different dynamics. Different.
Shout out
parts
to
of their
Big
life.
Guard. Big Guard CG sent a request, man. Join the live.
Yeah,
Join
join the
us.
live.
He said he joined through the invite. Pull up, man. Like if you wanna contribute to the conversation.
He's probably like, what conversation? So the conversation we're talking about is
Our pots. Hey, our pots. Sorry.
should men pay 100% of the bills?
Oh, hold on. It looked like somebody gave us some kind of restriction. Hold on, let me see. It says current live restricted for some audiences.
Oh, for some audiences, maybe this is for
Oh,
under
Country.
18 or something.
it might be the red dress.
Oh.
She looking feisty.
Nah, you look good. They be all right.
I don't have my sweater.
They be all right. BG, Big Guard, man, try to pull up. Big Guard said case by case basis. I'm gonna invite you up, bro, so you can give the ladies your opinion.
It's too short. Are we gonna
Come
get
up,
canceled?
man.
No, you're gonna okay.
Nah, you good.
Can't get
I
canceled
sent him
on
an
the first
invite.
show.
Big Guard, pull up, man. He said case by case basis.
Yeah.
Join the live.
I need
Let's explain.
details. I don't
And you ain't got to cam up, bro, if you
Cancel
want to join the
Yeah.
Sawa. Hi. Hi, Sawa.
Big Guard, hold up.
Give us some love.
Big Guard, can you hear me?
Is he on?
Yeah.
We're still troubleshooting how to do.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey,
Hey, Big Guard.
What up?
And I really want to make my family work.
So we're
I don't
talking about a situation where everybody wants to know: should men pay 100% of the bills?
Depend on the situation.
Which
Like, how do you feel? Should men pay 100% of the bills?
If he can't afford it, of course he shouldn't. It's just all depend on how much you getting, what your bills is, and you know.
and maybe in this economy, not everybody can fully support somebody because
It's definitely tough.
circumstances.
Where does that come from for you? Like, is that like traditional, or like was that embedded in you since you were a kid?
Is that your family dynamic?
Well, my father wasn't around, so I kind of wanted to overachieve or whatever. So I kind of paid everything, but that didn't work out. So now I don't pay everything.
Say that again. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I tried to paying everything before. It didn't work out too good, so I switched it the other way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Just got to try
So,
different things.
It don't.
so your woman pays everything.
No, we kind of. It's probably like 60-40, 70-30, something like that. My way.
That sounds fair. That's good. Everybody's contributing something, what they can. And some, yeah. That sounds
Well, that's what Sasha was saying. She was like, when her man didn't have it, she was making sure that he had it, you know.
And now
like,
if I don't have it, then he supports.
vice versa.
Yeah, it's just nice to have that support.
And see, I agree with that when it comes to like just where you're at right now. I know in the future, because you mentioned like, yeah, the man should pay, that you would probably pay 100%. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, I would if I had it like that and I felt comfortable with the woman. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In this like previous situation, like how did you feel, or like what made you decide that it wasn't a great idea? That
Well, eventually I got cheated on, so it was like, oh, okay, I've been wasting my time.
point, yeah. Wow, that's
How long have you been with that person?
I was with that person. Like 12 years.
Wow.
and you fully supported them financially.
100%. 100%.
Ooh. And when did you find out? Now we gotta know. I'm sorry. Now we gotta know.
About 9 years. About 9.
Moved on.
So, like, how long did you support until you found out?
Well, I found out 9 years in. I probably went 100%. Probably 7 of the 12. 7 or 8.
And I'm like, what happened after this? Like, did you confront her? Did you just like stop all these bill payings? Or, like,
No, I was still paying. It's just eventually the relationship fizzled out.
Respectfully.
Girl, that's
Extreme. Yeah, that's wow.
Yeah, like
That makes me feel a little like
yeah.
sad for you, but
So that
Taking
changed your
advantage
dynamic of like what you presented to your present or future relationships. Yeah.
Kinda. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? You want to do that? Hey, that's up to you.
yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter whether you're paying for everything or not. If
Yeah, it ain't no one way that's gonna save you.
But you say kind of like I'm going to be devil's advocate. I'm sorry, but you said right now you're doing like 60-40%?
Probably 70-30.
70-30.
Like,
okay. So when you say it changed your dynamic or no?
no, I'm just with a different person.
Yeah, I get it. But at first you were doing 100%. Yeah.
Do you feel like the dynamics in this relationship is different? Like aside from the cheating, do you think that the split in cost and like everybody contributing something has made your dynamic different than like the previous one, where maybe you felt a little more that it was being taken advantage of?
Well, I don't really ask for no money. Money's just given to me. Like Friday come and hey, you see that sale? Okay, yeah. It's not like I ask for anything.
Yeah, Well, that must feel good to not have to ask and just feel like you guys both got each other's back and you're both contributing and supporting. So
Yes.
I'm not understanding because you were with that person for 12 years. You said within the 7th year, that's when you found out infidelity happened, right? You're now with this new person where beforehand, when you were with that first person, you were paying 100%. Right now, you're with the new person is 70-30. Do you think there has been a little shift in how you manage things right now? It doesn't have to be drastic, but it's like, are you more cautious?
Daddy, yes, I
Hold on, these kids. Hey, I got bouncy houses in my basement. They done flip one. I don't know how they did that, but I gotta get this up.
So you have to go deal with that, and we can let you go.
That's what's
I
up.
answer that question.
That's what's up. Well, I'm glad he had a chance to
Thank
pull up
you,
and
thank
tap
you.
in,
Thanks for
bro.
being here.
Yeah, thanks for
I want that question.
I think he's dealing with the kid castle flips, but maybe we'll come back to him.
It would help the audience. It would help.
Big R, did you hear the question? He might need.
No, okay.
I think
It's
there
fine.
was a situation.
Yeah. The kids came. All right.
Who else has a?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
Anybody else? What do you think? Should a man contribute 100%? What's your situation? Like, what have you seen in your life that makes you want to do that one way or the other? What's contributed to your opinion?
Pull up, y'all. Pull up. Hold on. Sending out some more invitations.
Maria. Hi, Maria.
What's up, Maria? What's up, him?
Maria.
Y'all tap the screen. Tap the screen, y'all,
I don't
please.
see her on my feed.
Fleece by Wake. Just join. Send an invitation to him. Sending some invitations out to co-host. So how long we been live? We've been live for about 30 minutes.
We hit the mark.
So we'll stay on for like another 5-10 minutes, and then we'll get ready to wrap it up. But we'll try to see if we can invite some more callers, I guess we can call them. Let's see, live show.
That's a bouncy
They're
house,
contributing.
y'all.
Yeah, they bounce.
Listen,
I think that
I love
Big
bouncy houses.
G
I'll be right with the kids.
I think he flipped it back over. Those kids sound like they're having
Big Gar got it popping.
Stop.
So I just muted his mic. So that's this is why we gotta go live and we gotta experiment, because I have to give y'all the ability to moderate too.
Right.
So that y'all
I
can do
think
what I just did.
honestly, you being behind the scenes and doing that would help, because
or like maybe having a moderator.
We're so in tune.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, but it's like
you doing the work. It's helping.
Yes, we're all contributing. Invite people. I don't know who these people. I don't know how this works. Inviting people to join. Are they here?
Oh, that's just an invite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know these people.
we had some good viewership.
We have some learning curves with TikTok.
Yeah, listen.
But we're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're just starting.
And we have. It seems like there's a lot of different. It's a lot of different features we can use, but they're going to unlock more and more, the more we go live. So I'm just kind of experimenting with this stuff now. We are debating. AI says we are debating the division of bills and responsibilities in a relationship.
AI's pretty on it with this.
They on it. They not wrong.
They're not wrong.
Let's see.
Will this repost like after we're done the live?
Yeah. Because what happens is, like I said, we can reshare it.
This practice, I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I think we got a lot of accomplishments there.
I think we did a pretty good first thing.
I think
Maybe
so
if
too.
if anybody wants to send any messages or comments, we can talk about it on the next one.
Yeah, y'all. I think this was a good live. Appreciate Big Guard for pulling up, bro, and lending some insight to the conversation.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, make sure you shoot us a follow. Follow the ladies on the panel as well. And you know, send them some love, send them some gifts, all that cool stuff. Tap the screen, share. But you know, hopefully y'all be seeing a lot more of us. We here at the Academy Studios, Magnitude TV. Y'all know the vibes. We was live, and y'all have anything to say before we end the live? Want to tell them about your socials, where to find y'all, where to check y'all at?
Definitely follow Magnitude TV. Also, Miss Jacqueline Watkins, where it's going to be Jackie of all trades on TikTok. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Miss Jacqueline Watkins, and also on Facebook, Jacqueline Watkins. That's JACQUELINE Watkins, WATKINS.
And mine's Sasha, VHSVS. It's like Sasha Asas. Sasha, and then my name spelled backwards, but with V's instead of Is. So not to overcomplicate it, I'm also on this thing. You can just click on my profile there if you see it. And if not, again, it's Sasha, SASHAVHSVS. And that's on TikTok and on Instagram.
All right,
Thank you all for tuning in.
See you later.
We'll see you next time.
And Ling Ling said, "I love you, cousin." I don't know what that means.
We
And,
love you too.
Wait, that's Linda?
she said, "There's a rising
Tell her
star."
to come on here. Linda, you better come on here real quick.
Hold up, Linda, real quick before we leave. Send send an invite, Ling Ling, or send a request.
Oh,
That's what I said. Ling Ling said.
Ling Ling.
Ling Ling, can you send us a request to join the live, because it's not allowing me to
want
see.
your opinion, Linda.
Hold on. Oh, there she goes.
Liz.
Hey.
Hey, my girl. We need your opinion because you all the way in Florida. You got a man. You got a baby. And I just want to know, or we want to know.
Okay.
Do you think men should pay 100% of the bills?
Yes.
See?
Right answer.
simple. Choose simple, plain simple.
She just said yes.
Right.
Very
I'm just saying.
committed to the answer.
She was raised right.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You're not going to elaborate? You're not going to expound on that at all?
No, because they should know. They know they roll. We got to cook, clean, and do all that for them. Got to keep the house clean and everything else. So why can't they pay the bills?
What if they're doing cooking and cleaning? Just hypothetically. That's happening.
Then I guess we would have to pay the bills, but I don't know.
Always contribute.
But Lynn, you would
I like
say
that. That's very traditional.
She said 100%.
Yeah.
like we're gonna live in an energy when a man takes charge as a man. Rules now that we got nowadays, we can't say much, but I would say the natural, or no, excuse me, the traditional gender roles that we have say that it is a man picking, right?
Yeah. But I mean, girls can do 50-50 too. Because single moms out there is paying the bills and cleaning and cooking and doing all that. They don't need men. So.
Right. Yeah. And I think when it comes to sports, like, sometimes we do it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think we do wife things when sometimes men don't deserve it.
And that's, you can't put money up. You can't put a financial value on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's money can't buy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but money can't buy happiness either. So yeah.
Happiness can't buy love.
Huh? Say that again. Sorry.
Okay. Said can't buy happiness and it can't buy love.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's up.
Well, thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome.
Make sure you
Bye.
follow us, Lynn. Follow Sasha too, and be on the lookout.
I
for
got
the
y'all. I'm following now. Bye.
Talk to you later.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, listen, man. Y'all know where we at. Y'all make sure y'all follow and tune in for the next episode. We're gonna be right here, Magnitude TV. And we'll see y'all next time. Nice.
See you next time.